Get ready, LCS fans. Fresh North American talent is on its way. Here are the 5 most exciting NA prospects competing in the academy and amateur scene right now. 100 Thieves have the strongest NA prospect outside of the LCS in Kenvi, a high-resource, high-intensity jungler who loves to carry. He likes playing fast-clearing picks like Udyr, Graves, Hecarim, and Nidalee, and making the game revolve around him. Kenvi has been learning the pro game in Academy since being called up from the 100 Thieves' next amateur team partway through summer 2020. He still needs a bit more time, but he's already shown that he deserves to be in the LCS in 2022. The only question is whether 100 Thieves will promote him themselves or sell him for a big payout in the offseason. Next up is JoJo. Evil Geniuses picked up the young mid laner for their Academy team this year, and he has exploded onto the scene with huge late-game carry performances on champions like Sylas and Ryze, and signs of enormous potential. JoJo is a 16-year-old former Fortnite pro, and his growth curve has been incredibly impressive so far. It's too early to say whether he'll be ready for the LCS by 2022, but even if he needs another year, he looks like the long-term future of the EG mid lane. Tenacity is a top lane prospect for 100 Thieves. He has obvious skill, and he's using his first year in Academy to mature into the complexities of the top lane role, learning to play without resources and perform well as a tank and initiator on picks like Gragas and Volibear, while still bringing out the dominating carry picks like Jace and Aurelia that he stood out on during his amateur career. It can take a while to learn the nuances of the top lane at a pro level, but Tenacity is on the right path. Prismo has been around a bit longer than some of the other players in this list, but he's grown into a very solid candidate for an LCS promotion, playing on 100 Thieves Academy for 2 years and now biding his time in the Golden Guardians organization. He's a very well-rounded bot laner who can play for all-in team fighting on Kai'Sa like he's done a lot in 2021, or take a more conservative approach on something like Ezreal, which is the other most played champion of his career so far. Prismo was probably ready for a chance in the LCS coming into this year, so hopefully he won't have to wait much longer to get his shot. The final player to highlight is another member of the Evil Geniuses organization, but from their EG Prodigies amateur squad. Shiro is an explosive bot laner who has been taking names in a signature Samira this year, while also flexing into Senna and Kai'Sa and showing that he can carry in a variety of game states. He's young, he's confident, and he's playing a role where his mechanics and mindset are sure to generate a lot of attention. There's no way EG will leave Shiro in amateur the entire year, because then his amateur contract would expire and another org could grab him, so expect him to get promoted and signed to a multi-year deal at some point in 2021. You can watch all of these players compete right now in the Spring Proving Grounds tournament, so make sure to tune in.
These days, everybody's talking about Wild Rift this, Wild Rift that. And you know what's actually wild? The amazing performance you can get with Alienware computers with NVIDIA graphics cards in them. You can go check them out over at alienware.com/Travis, and you can use Travis10 off to save 10%. Also wild that you can do that. They've got some fantastic stuff, including the Alienware M15R4. We love Alienware. Thank you so much for sponsoring my content, and we'll catch you next time.